So you just bought your convention ticket and now you're flapping around the place because you don't know what to bring. So here are my top 10 things that you should bring to a convention. And stay tuned till the end because I have a bonus one that will change the game. I'm telling you, this changes your entire experience. It just levels it up and you will be laughing. Number 1. I feel like this is overlooked, but it is a very important part. Comfy shoes. You're going to be on your feet for hours. Let me tell you, I've been to my fair share of cons, and by the time I get home, my Apple Watch thinks I've walked a marathon. Wear something comfy, something that fits perfectly and does not matter if it doesn't go with your outfit, because comfort is king, all right? These I've worn to hell and back, but the only person who's going to care what you've got on your feet is you, because your ankles and your heels and your big toe are just going to start developing blisters and aching. So make sure you have comfy shoes. Number 2, I feel like this one is also quite often overlooked just because how simple it is, and it is the humble water bottle. It could be a plastic one, it could be a reusable one, you could bring a fancy Stanley, just any sort of container that can hold water. 99% of these convention venues have refill stations, so please make use of them. Refill your bottle. It's going to be hot in there, all right? We don't want you passing out due to dehydration and then missing the con, and now you're crying on the floor and having a crap time, and then you're going to go home and cry about it to your mates on Discord and tell your nan. It's just not good. Bring water bottle. Number 3. Make sure you bring something that you can take photos on, whether it be your phone's camera, whether you actually have a proper camera like my little DJI thing that I use to clip it on my bag here, walk around the venue and post it on YouTube and make other silly little videos like these for you guys. I also have plenty of other walk around videos and other stuff over on the channel, so go over, subscribe, watch them all, have fun, sit down. Yeah. And the next one is a power bank. Okay, this is just a simple one off Amazon. I think I got it for 20-25 quid. It is a savior. And don't forget the cables either. Ideally a lengthy one.
What did he say?
Because you want to be able to leave the power bank in your bag and then plug the charger from your bag to your phone or camera, because you don't want to be walking around the venue holding a phone, holding your power bank, holding this all together. You want to be able to look at stuff, pick things up, because how are you going to do this? It's not going to work. Okay, I feel like everyone says this for the meme and the laughs and the jokes, but number 5, bring deodorant just to like top up throughout the day, and actual deodorant, yeah, because it gets bloody hot in these venues. There's a lot of bodies in there, there's a lot of armpits. You're going to be shoulder to shoulder, armpit to armpit. Wearing deodorant is not a substitute for washing your armpits. Just a quick like FAQ, whatever. Let me tell you, I can be a sweaty boy because I'm always running hot. And I carry this around, yeah, I'm doing it, but it does not make the excuse for not washing, okay? You know what, get yourself an actual decent deodorant as well. Not just a Lynx, because, I'm sorry, that's just a body spray, that mask smells. Deodorant actually deodorizes. Number 6, bring some snacky snacks. One of my favorites, all right? There are places to eat in the venue and to get food from, but they generally are quite expensive, and the queues are normally very long, and the prices are, yeah, as I said, a bit pumped up because it's a convention. So if you don't want to leave the convention and find a little Tesco Express somewhere, bring some snacks with you. I got some just chocolate waffles. Flapjacks are a personal favorite. I picked these up for a £1 from Farm Foods. I'll probably eat them within the first hour of being there, but that's my problem. All right, I do it to myself. Number 7. Yeah, I know numbers. Number 7 is more of a don't, or like, just don't bring big coats and jackets. Like, leave them at home or in the hotel room. I would say ideally only bring like a hoodie like this, or quite a light thin jacket, because as I said before, it's gonna get hot in there, yeah. It may be a little bit cold when you're traveling to and from the hotel or wherever you're staying. You could wrap up, bring your coat, but just bear in mind they're generally not facilities to drop off bags or coats or anything like that. So you'll be lumped with this for the entire weekend. 7 is this: bring your pets. If you do tend to get a bit overstimulated in large crowds when there's a lot of noise or different things happening at once, because let me tell you, I'm getting old now, and when there's multiple things going on like next to each other. I'm hearing 2 or 3 different sounds at once, or different soundtracks and noises. My old ADHD brain cannot handle it. So I've got these little earbuds off of Amazon, I believe again. They were on the side here, but she's knocked them off somewhere, so we don't know where they are. I had them from when I used to DJ in clubs, and all they do is just lower the volume of your surroundings by a few decibels. They don't block it out completely, they just lower it to like a manageable level. Failing that, if you don't have these, or don't have the money to buy these, or don't want to buy these, just put a pair of headphones on, or earbuds, just something that'll ground you. Yes, Safira, hi. And if you do get overwhelmed, there are rooms where you can chill out, and zones where it's like a quiet zone, just to sort of recenter yourself. So do make yourself aware of where these zones are and use them if you need to. Also, before we continue with the list, I just want to say a massive thank you to MCM Comicon and EGX for inviting me down as a creator. Insane, absolutely insane. And they also sent me a little goodie bag. Look at this, look how big it is. I can hide behind it. They sent me this really amazing goodie bag. Comes with a water bottle, an awesome little pin as well. Also a little bum bag as well. Fanny pack. Oh, giggity, 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 giggity. Ooh. And it says, thank you for joining us at MCM London next week. We can't wait to see you and the content you create. Remember to stay hydrated and bring snacks. See, look, I told you, they know. I made this list before I read that. Must be doing something right. Now this one is an important one, especially if you're going to the Comic-Con and meeting, say, the voice actors behind your favorite anime or the author behind your favorite book series. Bring something for them to sign. Like, this was the last one I got signed. Why are you getting so excited? Yes, I could have bought something there because they tend to have postcards or books that you can buy there and then to get signed. But I'd ideally say bring something that is yours. It just means more. It's a bit more special. I did it recently when I got this hardcover copy of Skullduggery Pleasant signed by the amazing Derek Landy. Look at that, look at that. Amazing. Importantly, you're gonna have all this stuff to bring, but what are you gonna put it in? Certainly not a cat. Bag. Bring a backpack or a little, I also use like a Uniqlo military cargo type bag. Or this one, it is a bit big, but it can fit coats in, it can fit a hoodie in, anything that I buy as well. I can actually clamp my camera onto the strap as well, which is very handy. But bear in mind, when you are choosing what bag to bring, you will be carrying around this all day, all right? So 1, make sure it's easy to carry, and 2, make sure it's not too big, because you don't want this big ass bag on your back all day. You turn it around in Artist Alley, knocking over this poor person's table, wrecking their entire inventory of stock, and now they're just crying and you've been chucked out the venue. All right. So you've listened to me waffle about these 10 amazing items that you should bring to a convention. But this is the bit you've all been waiting for. This bonus item, let me tell you, will change the game. Ever since my girlfriend bought it for me, this little thing has come with me everywhere. This thing. It is a portable fan. It isn't just any portable fan though. This clips on your trouser waist here, and you just turn it on, clip your t-shirt into the other side, and it just shoots a stream of cold air straight up your top. Let me tell you, it's the best thing I've ever experienced. I have my hands free. I'm not like carrying a fan around like this. The charge on it lasts forever. And you know what? If I don't have like the right pair of trousers on that I can't clip it to, I could just wear it around my neck, you know? It was a bit tied up now, but oh, it's so good. Also, it's so good. I'll put a link in the description as well to a similar one or the same one that you can buy. Let me tell you, when I say this changes the game, it changes the game. People are walking around sweating their asses off, but no, not me. I'm as cool as a cucumber. I have this like flapping down my side. My t-shirt's like, woo. I'm vibing. I'm actually vibing. So these are my top 10 items that you should bring to a convention. I really should have just put these in the bag instead of holding them all. Technically it's top 11 if you count the bonus fan as well. If you do want to see more convention videos, click here wherever the box will be. If you want to see more anime or nerdy related stuff, click it. Or subscribe. There's going to be a button somewhere on the screen. I don't know where it is yet because I haven't edited it yet. Alright? So as always, I have been Goldie. You've been great. And I shall see you on the other side. Peace.